Hello and welcome. Today's topic is degree of comparison. Degrees of comparison are used when we compare one person or thing with another. There are three degrees of comparison in English. They are positive, comparative, and superlative. When we speak about only one person or thing, we use the positive degree. Comparative degree is used when the comparison is between two people or two things. The superlative degree is used when we compare more than two persons or things with one another. The degrees of comparison are applicable only to adjectives and adverbs. For adjectives, in order to show the three degrees of comparison, we use a word for positive degree. We use a word plus R or ER for the comparative degree, and for the superlative degree, we add ST or EST to the word. For adverbs, we use more or less with the word for the comparative degree and most or least with the word for the superlative degree. Let us look at some examples of adjectives where we add R and ST for comparative and superlative respectively. You will notice that for each of these words, in the comparative degree, we add an R to the word, and in the superlative degree, we add ST to the word. Here are some examples of adjectives which adds an ER for comparative degree and EST for the superlative degree. Remember, these are just sample words. You may come across more such words that follow the same rule. Here are some examples of adjectives that adds an IER for the comparative degree and IEST for the superlative degree. Did you notice that each of these words ends with a Y? Yes, we replace the Y with an I before changing it into the comparative and superlative degree. Irregular adjectives. You will notice that the following words, when changed to the comparative and superlative degrees, change completely. These adjectives that undergoes a complete change of spelling when changed into the comparative and superlative degree are called irregular adjectives. Here are some examples for adverbs and their degrees of comparison. As discussed earlier, for adverbs, when we change the degrees of comparison, we add more or less for the comparative degree and most or least for the superlative degree. The words as such does not undergo any change. Let us now see some examples to see how the positive, comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives and adverbs are used in sentences. Keep in mind that the comparative degree sentences and superlative degree sentences can exist individually as well. Hope This presentation of degree of comparison was helpful. Thank you. See you next time.